Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Persona 5 Royal. Today, we're gonna hang out with the twins. Why not Iway? Because I'm gonna get an Infinity reading with him tomorrow, hopefully, and then I won't have to waste the day hanging out with him.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is an odd feature of a city where slaves attend to needs of visitors. Apparently, the slaves in this camp refer to the visitors as masters, and their behavior are even controlled to some degree. Oh. This is the maid cafe? It's probably the maid cafe, isn't it?
What'll you do?
Let's go to the maid cafe. Okay, I know you guys are probably like thousands of years old, but you shouldn't go to the maid cafe. What is it that makes a cafe maid? Is it the slaves? I want to find out.
Guide me in.
We shall do just that, inmate. Take us there immediately. Okay. But if Igor gets mad at me, oh my god, that shirt. Can I get that shirt for Joker? Even if I can just wear it here, please. So this is a slave camp. The decor is bizarrely cheery for such a hard place. I'm surprised one is operating in the heart of the city like this. I had originally thought such places would need to hide in the shadows, far from public scrutiny.
Welcome home.
Heels, welcome back, master. Are you addressing me? You are sorely mistaken about who is your master. We've come here to observe fully, Justine. Don't worry, we'll free her when we're finished. Hey, you! Yes, master? Tell me, why are you grinning like that? You're a slave. A slave? Whatever do you mean, master? Maybe you're ordered to smile, but what? Do you lack a will of rebellion? Or you just naturally submissive? Well, master, I don't know. What is with this insufferability? Hey, inmate, do you really think you can get proper rehabilitation here? You get used to it. So you're saying you're learning how it's feeling to be a slave? Huh, I don't like the sound of that at all.
Caroline.
Calm yourself, Caroline. Aren't you just the cutest, Giggles? Watch it! You think laughing at your masters is proper discipline? Oh, now I get it. You're here for the discipline service, is that it? Now listen up, you little shrimp! Quit gawking at me in order already! You want to get jabbed with one of those shiny, tiny little shrimp forks? Out with it! She's thrown off the yoke of expression! What did I just say? Order! Or do you need a menu? If you can even read. Is that it? Little baby can't read a menu? Just the usual service, actually.
Absolutely.
Oh, as you wish, master. Here's the menu. What can I bring you today? What is wrong with her? Her mood changes in instants. Such versatility. Could she possess the potential of the wild card? Well, never mind that. We are here to focus on the matter at hand. Who could this be? Love pancake? What do they put in it? Nothing suspicious, I hope. They put in love. They put love in it? How's that even possible? Love isn't a physical substance. Have they been scamming you here? Let's order something else. In that case, let's go with the sincere omelet. As you wish, master. Oh no, I messed up. Please forgive me, master.
Are you joking?
How dare you? Fix this right now. You can beg for forgiveness once I receive this perfectly sincere mail. But I filled it with love. Wow.
Damn it.
Don't even try that fake cry act on me. Fix it, double time. I'm not letting you off until it's right. No, I can't. I tried so hard, but I'm just so clumsy. I even practiced a ton and hey! How can you make this poor slave cry like that? What? Fine. I'll say I'm sorry. Maid. I'm sorry. I'll eat it. Just stop crying. You will? Yay. Thank you so much. Would you care for some Ohut tea? Ohut? To go with it? I also recommend the relaxing coffee. We put sleeping pills in it. I promise you're not poor. Okay, hold up. My goddamn dyslexia just made me go in my head as I'm reading this. I promise to pour anal my heart into your making that, and I'm like, that's not right. That is not right, brain, at all, at all. I promise to pour all my heart into making them for you. Fine, just bring whatever. This has been tiresome. Even the people here being served have to behave a certain way. I struggle to comprehend it. It's so complicated. And yet, people are willing to pay good money to partake in this master-servant charade, whatever. The links that humanity will go to hold position of power. The desire truly appears to be limitless. Don't kink shame, Justine. Anyway, we hereby deem your assignment complete. Here is your reward. Cool. Neat. Nice. I feel as though we saw a side of humanity today that was new to us. As a matter of fact, this isn't a new event to us at this point. We do seem to witness curious new facets of humanity with each special assignment we undertake. Most intriguing indeed. But the only thing that matters to you is your rehabilitation, and you don't forget that. Okay. There gotta be an age limit to maid cafes, right? Like, I know most maid cafes are not, like, they're not, I don't want to say shady. They're not made, they're not like strip clubs, right? They're like, stuff like that. They're maid cafes, right? But I would imagine there has to be like some sort of maybe age limit. Maybe? Anyways, pulling an all-nighters is the worst. Oh shit, we have exams today. Oh no! Oh no! I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I've been looking for the most right now. Yeah, but they still gonna hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that! You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. They might. It's all the rage these days. Alright, so we have, what, 4 days of exams, right? It's gonna take up most of the week. Oh, that means I won't be able to get Affinity at night. Or any day, right? Until probably Friday. Cause, yeah, oh shit. That's fine though.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think?
Not yet. Keep pushing and we might.
I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
You can't prove that. You can't prove that at all.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too?
I wish.
I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
What does that mean?
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on the soccer ball? It was like 32, right?
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. So an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think about it. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of black and white colors. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? It used to be all white, right? It used to be one color? Right, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. But yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer balls were broadcasted with black and white picture, yes. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time. Woohoo!
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. But not under your desk. I want to see them. Don't do anything weird. Yeah, so we don't even get to do anything at night. That's fine. That's fine.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
You can't prove that.
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
I agree.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
It depends.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
It's exam time, girl. What the hell are you talking about?
Now, everyone.
This is the second day of your exam. Please begin. Who conducted an execution using this device? No, Louis the 15th, I think, was a victim. He made it. He didn't use it, though. So you?
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman of Nagarasawa? It was hereditary.
Ooh, we can do
Yeah! It looks like an empty... Oh, that was just for the answers, huh? That makes sense. I was gonna say, it looks like an empty exam, but the real exam was next to it, right? And you were just filling out the answer sheet.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal.
You can't prove it!
Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Oh, you get used to it over time.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
I think he was hitting on you.
For real? You gotta report that.
Or give me his name so I can change his heart.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch
That
him.
man ruined his own life. That's what you get for lying!
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today is the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the meaning of roboto and robota and the etymological root of robot? Wait, what? I hate how they start mowing the lawn as soon as I start recording. Probably just record on a different days on Monday, right? It was slave labor, right?
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah. Which the following describes the density of stars in outer space. Which the following describes the density of stars in outer space? 3 sesame seeds in your hand, 3 melons in Atlantic, 3 bees in all of Europe. What? Wait. What? Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know the answer yet. I misunderstood the question though. I thought they were talking about how you describe the density of a star in outer space. Like the density of the sun or something. Like how would you describe the density of the sun? So I'm like, what does this even goddamn mean? Okay, let me look at the answers here. 3 sesame seeds in your hands. I don't recognize that one. 3 melons in Atlantic. Don't recognize that one. 3 bees in all of Europe. That sounds familiar. So I guess go with that one? Sure. I can just reload the save if need be. I mean, I don't have to get it perfect, but apparently I got it. But still, I think it's just writing next, right? And then we get Friday. Today's the last day of exams. Good. Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Then I can put everyone to shame.
The police are here again?
Yeah, they live here now.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
You think? No.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
They're always on the move. They don't usually go anywhere, though. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be in the hideout. I mean, our place. You mean my room? It's my room. You guys can't just come there. At least let me clean up the magazines first. Oh, hi.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, you're the third-year Akumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. Okay, you don't have to lie. I'm sorry, I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either. You're a counselor. What do you mean by that?
Excuse me?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, you think? How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, I'm alright though. Dots. Good counseling. Good counseling. You're a great counselor. You know her dad just was murdered, right? I mean, the dude was kind of a vile person, sure, but it's still her father, yes? I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, yet I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
It's not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to distress if they come in here all worked up like I have to talk right now. Depends on the situation. Thinking of this as just snacking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people close to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family has always focused solely on work.
I see.
So the mealtime essentially is the same setup as tea time. Was mealtime. Yes. Meals we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I was given a chance, I would have only wanted to spend time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks at Pierwell Tea. I mean, yeah, sure. Do I have a day? I've received word from Patapa-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm gonna go take care of the flowers first. See you later!
I suppose plants do need watering after all.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Yeah, sure.
How troubling.
Hi there, Haru.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
Yeah.
You, heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing.
I talk to myself all the time. Now, normally I'm recording it, though.
I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Oh, yeah. Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult.
Oh, I imagine. It's only been like a week, yeah?
Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me.
That's, I guess, better than how it could have went. But why wouldn't he have a will? Wasn't exactly young, and generally speaking, it's smart to have a will when you have, well, a lot of assets. Even if you don't have a lot of assets, it's better to be more prepared when you have stuff that you need to take care of, but needs to be taken care of, I should say, when you die.
Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
Will you marry me?
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough. Are you going to be okay? I couldn't imagine. Are you going to be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks... It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust.
Yeah, that's gotta be kind of tough.
They
or
try
rough.
to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me. But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
I mean, probably.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
It's really not your fault or it's you're right to be worrisome about that, right? If people, yeah, okay. So if you have a lot of money and people constantly coming up to you and just treating you, well, special, that's a red flag, right? If they treat you just like a normal person, whatever, fine. If they're always nice and you knew them before you had money and they've never changed, that's great. But yeah, it's kind of right to be, if you're thrust in this situation, all of a sudden everyone seems to be brown nosing you. That is a red flag.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter.
First, didn't you just ask her to marry you? Shh.
I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint.
He's like, too bad I didn't find anyone like that.
If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Sure.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you?
Oh, hang out?
I don't have any unique talents.
Have you seen the way you swung that axe?
How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
How?
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened.
You want a Game Boy?
Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Are we gonna eat the vegetables?
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them?
You like vegetables? That's good to know.
Yes, I like to eat for nutrition and energy. You're right.
But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Yes. Really?
Really? I'm sure Sakura-san will give me an honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Okay.
Well then, shall we head over to the
Like, I know you like coffee, but for the curry? Is that why?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Thanks. I 100%ed it.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
Yeah, get the Molotovs.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
Okay.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it.
Fair.
The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
Ooh, no, collaboration maybe.
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
The Mishima?
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Oh, right, okay.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings.
I mean, to be fair, we still would have done it once we realized what was going on with Haru, right?
Perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up,
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
this is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Nothing, Ryuji?
We gotta be overthinking things.
Nah, dog, it's JRPG.
I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, You think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
I mean, probably. Calm down.
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Just that we're losing.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Evening.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
I mean, she was only half right at that
Phantom Thieves
point.
issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Ooh.
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer.
I think she's just thrilled.
Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed.
He knows how to get to her.
I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, are you gonna yell at me again?
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
She looks alright, but good. You don't have to say she looks awful.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion.
Oh, well, I mean, probably not.
I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies.
It's annoying.
Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
I mean, it kinda is.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
How is there still dust in this goddamn room? Things are become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with important tasks regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. Yeah, that's bad. Wait, were they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. The operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing, anyways? The Special Investigation Unit. An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for them as we speak. Oh, they can make their own evidence. Not that we're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Okay. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Yeah.
Hey!
I guess I'll give it nutrients. Why not? I bought it.
Oh.
So, it is nighttime, but it doesn't look like I can leave, right?
Yes!
He's sitting down. Sitting down means I'm stuck here.
That means...
I didn't mean to talk to you. I want to go downstairs. I guess I'm gonna read a book. Hey, Kawakami, can you come here and, like, make curry for me? No. How about coffee?
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close.
So I guess I'll read a book?
Hi!
Is there any books that I... Oh, there's, like, a couple of those bookstore ones, right? The big bookstore. Oh, you know what? Actually, scratch that.
Hey!
I think... Yeah, there's 2 more of these. Learn Pro Darts. Okay. So I thought I already read that at some point, but I guess I'll read it now? Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else that's worth reading here. Well, let's learn Pro Darts, I guess.
Nice.
Whoa.
Oh.
And then we can go back to reading those books. You can now use third eye when playing darts. Oh, okay. This increases your focus when pairing third dart, making it easier to hit where you... Oh, so it slows down time? Is that gonna be... Is that it? Hopefully. But yeah, we'll continue reading those books from the Book Town place.
Hi.
So they just let you keep this uniform, huh? Or did you buy a maid uniform? You have the tag, like the badge, so I'm assuming that it's a work uniform that you should have returned when you were done working there.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? No. I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. Mysterious group of murderous and inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Seems pretty standard, to be quite honest. Everyone's talking trash about us. It's here again. Woo. They revoked their honor status. The school's so messed up. So they did revoke it? Or I thought they were going to, but I guess they did revoke it. Sucks for not Kawakami, Kazumi.
They were there today too, right? Yeah, but who those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Maybe it could also be in, like, the school's, like, a crime scene, right? Hi, Kawakami.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamashi this year, I guess it's no surprise. So it's in 4 days? When the hell was it originally? Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. Seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does it mean we're gonna get called too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepared yourself mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for a culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. I'm gonna tell them everything. How I travel to a different dimension. How I summon demons. How I go to a blue room with 2 twins.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Me. It's Noah-san. Or Noah-kun.
You two will go together.
Not doing separately?
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside.
Oh, fair enough.
That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
She's right.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time.
No, you're
so
not.
Over quick. Let's see. Ah, yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Yeah, I'm a badass.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yep.
You're more hot-blooded than you look.
Dude, I would have taken a metal bat to his goddamn head and burned down this entire place if they gave me the option.
You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
That was it? You guys
I
suck!
almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Yeah, maybe.
Surprisingly, that's the response we get from most people your age.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material.
I would hope not, to be quite honest, because they were pretty bad.
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
I mean, kind of hard to get used to.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
Okay, but yeah, that's true. Here's the thing, though, dog. What? They ain't gonna get shit from those types of questions.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
He seemed like a little bitch to me. Where's that option? It seemed normal, I guess.
Not to me. You looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I mean, probably.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
I mean, it's not completely inaccurate.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
I know, we lost like half our poll.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
I'll do it if you want.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive.
Boo! Boo!
Why?
Are you gonna take up some more of my days, Makoto? Boo!
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
You know what will help us gather without being suspicious? The fact that we're all friends and have been hanging out every goddamn day for like 6 months. Well, some of us. Some of us are new.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this
You
stuff.
could, I don't know, work out, get stronger, read a book.
No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they, you know, started talking to, like, you know, An, Mishima, Shiho, and Yusuke. Like, people that were directly involved with, like, Phantom Thief cases, right? That makes sense, yeah?
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Evening. Am I gonna do anything? You're sitting down. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Yeah, you're right. I'm kind of mad at the fact that, like, I can't go get an affinity thing for UA, but can Kawakami make me some curry? Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, ask Kawakami.
Yep.
Make sure
I gotta really remember to actually be doing this, like, constantly. Just to make sure that I never have to worry about frickin' SP. Should I go make lockpicks? Yeah. Let's go make lockpicks. There's, like, probably no way we're gonna be getting any liquid mercury by the time,
Okay.
we go to the next thingy-mabob. I only make 12, huh? Seemed right. 1 second, though. Permalock. Yeah, we need 8 more liquid mercuries.
Yeah.
No. She's downstairs making curry. I'm not gonna interrupt her doing this. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every single time I have crafted, every single time I have gotten a single lockpick.
Nice.
There has not been a time in this playthrough where I have not gotten the extra point and the extra lockpick. I have been told that it's still chance-based.
Well then.
Maybe for you it is, but not for me.
Hi!
See you later. So I should have like 20 lockpicks now, yeah? So we have like 8 left.
Yes.
That should be more than
I
enough.
have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned.
Mwahaha, evil laughter.
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
You're so evil, sir. So titillizingly evil. What is wrong with that? Oh, he's wearing a mask. And I was like, what is wrong with that guy's face? Like, his mouth is completely white while his neck is brown. It's a spray tan nightmare.
What's going on?
I totally froze when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyways? I mean, change the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It's also an inconvenience to anyone who's we already invited. And what about those post-festival parties? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Get over it? Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what methods are using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Oh, I turned auto on. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square! It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Noah-san, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Now tell me the total count for each column with this magic square. What? Okay. Let's see. So we got 4 and 9, which is 13. And then 6 and 7, which is 13. Yeah? Wait, what? 15, 21, 34. Okay. 6 and 8. That's 14, yeah? So 14 on the bottom, 13 on the top. Just look at the network, Chronos. I know, I'm trying to figure it out on my own. It's 15. Okay. Yeah, fine. It's 15.
Correct.
Thank you. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. Yes, that would solve the problem, wouldn't it? A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that?
Nice going.
Do I have another exam? Maybe? If you had to choose, which would you try? Would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd rather the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. And I'll give it time. So what are we gonna do as the school committee's, school faculty's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Alright, that thing they did every year. That thing they do every year, yeah. You mean how those lame guests come to do the panel, right? Festival dates have changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the council room once classes are over. Oh, god damn it. I wanted another day. I wanted a day. Give me a day. Ugh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home, but you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage it on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You're not even doing anything.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
What if they bug this room, though?
Goro Akechi.
He's my favorite Mortal Kombat character.
This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Sure someone didn't stuff the box.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
Yeah, you show him, Haru.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
No, you're not. You're playing freaking Minesweeper.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This...
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
I wish we murdered some of them.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Whoa.
What? Akechi?
Were you not paying attention?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
See, that's mean and not professional, Ryuji.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Am I gonna have a night? Give me a night, game.
Hey.
Hi.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Thanks, Akechi.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances.
Smart.
I wonder why the sudden change.
Super stuck on the Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. God damn it. Tomorrow? Give me my days back! Just give me my days. The earlier the better, right? Though, I still haven't come up with anything yet. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads would produce. Probably gibberish. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Ari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular with our mythology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for?
Porn.
Oh. Are you going through a breakup?
Not yet. Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
No, not that can be linked back to me yet.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, have you seen this school, Sojiro? You know, the school that's been in the news this entire year. There's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Oh, I have a night? Holy shit. There's a lot to do? You don't say. It's a shame for you that I ain't hanging out with you. It's gonna be I thought Akechi was available for a second. It's gonna be... Oh yeah, I guess. Damn it. Okay, fine. I'll get an affinity ready for Iwe, and then we'll go hang out with Oya. We'll have the devil, yeah? Sweet. Alright, that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below if you're not subscribed yet. Want to get my videos so I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.